ever imagine having a partner who's read every legal document out there?
Every court ruling, analyze every outcome, and can give you like almost instant insights into your case.
Yeah?
That's the potential of AI-powered predictive analysis in law.
It is. It's powerful stuff.
And we're diving into Chapter 4 of Mitch Jackson's book, AI in Law, to explore how this is already changing the game for lawyers and judges.
Absolutely. And it really is about taking this massive amount of data, I mean, the entire legal universe, so to speak,
Right.
and distilling it down into those precise data-backed insights.
Okay.
And the key is the speed. We're talking about getting insights in seconds that used to take weeks or even months of research.
Okay, so let's talk about how this impacts lawyers on a practical day-to-day level.
Sure.
One of the most, I think, daunting aspects of any case is figuring out how viable it is.
Right.
Traditionally, there's just so much uncertainty involved. It's like stepping into the unknown every time.
Yeah, and AI can really help illuminate that unknown. It goes beyond just legal precedent.
Okay.
It's looking at a multitude of factors that could influence the outcome of a case.
Right.
Things like the jurisdictional tendencies of judges, for instance.
So instead of just relying on our knowledge of the law and our past experience, AI can provide a much more comprehensive analysis, drawing on data points that we might not even consider.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Think about public sentiment, social and economic trends.
Wow.
These are all factors that can kind of subtly yet significantly influence a case. Even ethical considerations and potential brand impact can be factored into the equation.
That's fascinating. So it's almost like AI is connecting the dots between, the legal strategy and the broader context in which the case unfolds. That's right, which I never would have thought of before.
And that's where the real power lies. For example, let's say you're handling a breach of contract case for, a retailer. AI can actually analyze similar cases in that jurisdiction, identify trends in how judges has ruled.
Wow.
And even pinpoint specific arguments or precedents that have been particularly persuasive in the past.
So you're not just relying on your gut feeling about, if your case is strong or not. You actually have data-driven insights to back up your strategy.
You're taking the guesswork out of the equation.
Yeah.
Or at least a big chunk of it.
I like that, taking the guesswork out of it.
Yeah.
That leads us to another critical aspect of AI in law, and that's forecasting outcomes. We've talked about assessing, viability of a case.
Right.
But what about actually trying to predict how it might actually play out?
This feels like where AI could really shake things up.
It really does. One of the most, I think, valuable applications of AI in law is its ability to forecast case outcomes. Not with absolute certainty, of course, but by analyzing historical data, it can provide probabilities.
So we're talking about AI, looking at similar cases, the rulings, the settlements, and then using all that data to kind of paint a picture of, okay, in our case,
here's how this might play out.
Precisely. And it goes beyond just a simple win-loss prediction.
Okay.
AI can help forecast, potential timelines for different stages of litigation, estimate potential settlement amounts, even highlight potential challenges or opportunities that might arise during the course of a case.
That's incredibly valuable information to have, both for us as legal professionals, but then also for clients.
Absolutely. Yeah. For lawyers, it allows for more strategic decision making.
Okay.
Do we advise our client to settle? Do we advise them to proceed to trial?
Right.
AI can provide data-driven insights to inform that decision.
Sure.
And for clients, it allows for, I think, more realistic expectations.
Instead of just us going on a limb and, giving our best guess, we can say, look, based on the analysis of thousands of similar cases,
here's a range of potential outcomes and timelines. I like that a lot.
Yeah, let's say, for example, you're representing someone in a personal injury case against a ride-sharing company. AI can analyze similar cases, factor in things like public opinion toward ride sharing these days, potential jury bias based on demographics, and even, economic conditions that might influence a jury's willingness to award damages.
So we're not just looking at legal precedent in a vacuum.
Right.
We're looking at it through the lens of these broader societal and economic trends.
Precisely. And that gives us a much more, I think, nuanced and accurate picture of what we're dealing with.
I know some people might hear all this talk about AI and predictive analysis and think, oh, they're trying to get rid of lawyers. But
Right.
this book really emphasizes that AI is not about replacing human expertise. It's about complementing it.
Augmentation, not replacement.
I like that.
Yeah, think of AI as a seasoned second chair counsel.
Who's always available,
Mhm.
completely objective,
Right.
and able to process information at an incredible speed.
Always there to kind of offer insights, challenge our assumptions.
Exactly. AI can help, uncover hidden trends in data, identify potential weaknesses in our arguments, and provide a data-driven basis
Yeah.
for making those key strategic decisions.
It sounds like AI is pushing all of us to kind of redefine what it means to be a successful lawyer in this new landscape.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, it's not enough to simply know the law anymore.
Right.
We have to be adept at leveraging these powerful tools to really apply the law more effectively,
Right.
more strategically and ethically as well.
And being able to kind of anticipate, right, those challenges and opportunities that might not be immediately apparent.
Exactly. Yeah, AI can help us, identify those blind spots, those emerging trends that could really catch us off guard.
Right.
It's about staying ahead of the curve.
Right. So how do we practically integrate these tools into our everyday practice?
Because it all sounds very,
Right.
futuristic, but I imagine there's a learning curve.
There is. But the book encourages us to start small, think big.
Okay.
Begin by incorporating AI in areas where it can make an immediate impact.
Sure.
Like streamlining the often tedious process of e-discovery.
Which, let's be honest, no lawyer enjoys
Even-
spending countless hours on.
Exactly. There are AI-powered tools out there that can analyze documents with incredible speed and accuracy.
Ah.
And from there, you can gradually, explore how AI can enhance other facets of your practice.
Okay.
Things like legal research
Mhm.
or even, predicting the potential success of different litigation strategies.
So it's about incremental adoption then.
Yes.
Not a complete, overhaul overnight.
Precisely. And it's crucial to remember that human judgment remains absolutely vital. AI is a tool,
Right.
a powerful one, yes, but
It's not the end all be all.
it doesn't replace the need for human empathy,
Right.
creativity, and the strategic application of the law.
We're not talking about replacing, lawyers with algorithms. We're
Yeah.
talking about
Right.
empowering lawyers to really make more informed,
Yes.
more strategic, and ultimately more effective decisions.
Absolutely. AI helps us process and analyze information, at an unprecedented scale.
Right.
But it's still up to us to apply that information within the context of the law,
Sure.
our clients' needs, and our ethical obligations.
It's about finding that balance then
Yeah.
between embracing this cutting edge technology
Right.
and still preserving, I think, the human elements that are at the heart of the legal profession.
Absolutely. That balance, that interplay between, technology and human expertise is what will shape the future of law. This isn't just about staying, current with technology. It's about using that technology to deliver better outcomes for our clients and for the legal system as a whole.
I think you're right, and this has been an incredibly insightful conversation.
Thank you for kind of, guiding us through this complex and rapidly evolving landscape.
It's been my pleasure. And, remember, AI is no longer a futuristic concept. It's here.
Right. It's the
It's
current.
powerful,
Mm-hmm.
and it really does have the potential to revolutionize the practice of law.
And to our listeners, we encourage you to pick up a copy of Mitch Jackson's AI and Law to really delve deeper into this fascinating topic. And
As we navigate this new frontier, one thing I think remains clear. The future of law belongs to those who embrace both, innovation and the enduring power of human judgment.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI and predictive analysis and law. And until next time.
Thanks for having me.